Hi, I'm Kristen Thomas. I'm student body president at Metuchen High School, and I'm here with Principal Paragallo.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
So, we have a couple questions for you.
Great.
How was your summer, and how was the summer at the high school this year?
Summer at the high school was busy. We had an awful lot that went on. In July, starting right around the beginning of July, we had 3 weeks of filming that took place. We had a film production company that had come into the school and working with Quinn Shepard and her screenplay that she actually wrote. And she actually started to write that screenplay when she was a student here. Now, Quinn graduated 3 years ago and has really made a nice little name for herself. And the screenplay that she started, she actually, it's embedded in a high school, so she could use this high school. And this film crew came in, and for 3 weeks, I mean, this place was upside down and inside out. But it was actually a lot of fun. It was different. It was something that I think I've never been exposed to. I actually had a small little piece in the film.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, so it'll be a star on my door pretty soon. But needless to say, it really was a great experience, and having them here. And Quinn is just such a great kid that I wish her nothing but the best. And it's always nice to be able to help our own whenever
Yeah.
we can. We also had a stream program in here, which is a summer program for middle school students, and that really went very, very well. That program was here for, again, about 4 weeks and culminated at the end of July. So between the film that was going on, the stream program, and then we also had our enrichment classes that took place, our AP Edge classes, as well as the resume writing and Common Act for our rising juniors and seniors. So there was an awful lot that was taking place in the building. So July was an incredibly busy month here, and parts of August. And then band was in on Tuesday nights, and then the other thing that was going on was our athletic programs were holding practices and using the weight rooms and so on and so forth during the morning hours. So there was a lot of people in this building, but it was good. But a different atmosphere.
Very active summer.
Definitely, but a good one, and I like it that way.
So, moving on to the school year, what are you looking forward most to this school year?
Now, I always look forward to when when our students come back to see how they've changed. To spend some time to talk to them a little bit and to see what their thoughts are. And it's always fun to kind of talk to the rising seniors as to maybe the colleges that they visited, what their thoughts are as far as college. And I'm particularly enthusiastic with our freshmen that come in. I want them to have a good experience here at the high school. I do think that we're just a big family, and I want them to feel comfortable in this family kind of a setting. So I'm really interested in getting to know them and who they are. I've met a lot of them during the course of the summer. A lot of them were involved in the athletic training programs that took place. So I've gotten to know some, but I'm looking forward to all of them coming back and just kind of getting started. And it's always let's get started on the right foot and create a positive atmosphere and a very challenging atmosphere throughout the high school.
And you were speaking about the freshmen. Do you have any advice for the upcoming freshmen?
Yeah, besides the work that needs to be done in their classrooms and so on, I think it's also real important to know that they're involved in our co-curricular programs and in our interscholastic programs. I think there's no better way to meet other friends and get involved in the high school environment by being involved in all of the different programs that we offer outside the classroom. And as I've always said, the classroom work is extremely important. That builds your academic resume. But today, more and more colleges are looking to see what students do on the outside of the classroom. And that's something that I encourage all of our freshmen, and not only our freshmen, but all of our underclassmen to get involved with, because it is so important and it is something that they're going to learn an awful lot from. And as I said, schools look for that kind of a thing. I want all of our students to always be challenged. I want them to challenge themselves in the classroom and on the outside of the classroom. And along with that is to be respectful and to always be honest. And the first day of school we have our class meetings, and that's something that we do talk to all of our students about. But primarily with the freshmen, I just want them to feel comfortable. I want them to know this is a new beginning. It's not their middle school experience. That's behind them, and now we're getting them ready for the next stage of their life is maybe a post-secondary career, whatever that might be, or the military, or whatever they decide to do from that point on. So it is quite different from where they came from. So and I want them to feel comfortable and a part of the high school.
That's good. Well, thank you for your time, and hope we have a great school year, right?
Listen, thanks an awful lot, and really I appreciate this, and I'm looking forward to more of these to come. So thank you.